Setting up, setting up. Hello, hello. You know, bait and switch. We're gonna do draft. Oh shoot, where'd my drink go? I'll be right back. I got a venti black tea with my name on it. Where'd my drink at? All right. We are hopping straight in. No need to mess around. Although the ad's praying. Wow. The ad's playing. Should I ready up? Should I wait? Why is this ad break so long? There's no way the ad break's 5 minutes long, right? Let's just dismiss it. Hell yeah. Oh, one of my favorite rares in the set. Entity Tracker is the hotness. Love this card. What else is there? At common, there is Glassworks and Murder. I prefer Glassworks over Murder. I think red is a stronger color than black, and I think Glassworks is a better card. Just because you can fling the room, and you can also pick it up with other cards, allowing you to rebuy this as a removal spell. Entity Tracker is obviously the best card here. Exercise is a solid removal effect. And then if I'm like blue-green, the Curse Windbreaker is also fine if I have a lot of manifest stuff. But I'm going to first pick an Entity Tracker and be very happy that I'm doing so. Oh, you're not seeing an ad? Okay. Maybe it's because you're subbed? Do people that are subbed not see ads? I'm not sure. I am an amateur streamer at this point, so. Okay. Nothing blue, that's good, but this card's interesting. Now, I know blue-white is the quote-unquote better enchantment deck, and obviously Grand Entryway is very good with Tracker. Nashi looks interesting. When it deals combat damage to a player, I mill that many cards, and then I may put any number of legendary and or enchantment cards. I know blue-black is not very good, but Nashi seems sweet. Right? Doesn't Nashi seem sweet? It's got a 53% win rate. I mean, I'm here to entertain. I know everybody wants me to take the Nashi, so I will take the Nashi. All right? If I was playing for lots of monies, Grand Entryway is possibly the pick. But, you know, this cares about enchantments, and this also cares about enchantments. There you go. Anyways, moving on to this pack. Horde Caller is very good, but not as good as Unnerving Grasp. Extremely easy pick here. Next best card is the Horde Caller. Innocuous Riot could be okay in blue-black if I get some sacrifice stuff. I need enchantments, though. What are the good blue and black enchantments? That's the thing. It's like Unable to Scream. The Surveil Manifest enchantment. Well, we might have to shift gears here. This is the Mythic Uncommon. There's also simply just no white card or black card that I like. And Bookworm is amazing. So let's take the Bookworm. Bookworm is also just way better than Nashi, by the way. Also, we have an Unnerving Grasp to go with it, so it's looking pretty good. There's Live or Die. There's Painter's Studio. And then there's Altenac. I don't actually know how good Live or Die is. I haven't really played with it much. Painter Studio is very good. It's also an enchantment with Entity Tracker. I don't really like Altenac. I'm going to take Painter Studio. It's just the best card. It goes well with Entity Tracker too. It looks like we're going to be doing some splashy splashies here. So I think Terramorphic Expanse is a pretty decent pickup here. Especially because I don't really know what my colors are going to be. Like MVS is fine. Flesh Burrower is also fine. But we're just trying to figure out our lane. Wow, this is the Manifest pack. There's a Growing Dread, a Tunnel, and a Centipede. It's actually interesting. I might just take Growing Dread. But I also really like Centipede. But Growing Dread works well with both the Bookworm and the Tracker. I love Centipede. You know how much I love the Centipede. But it's also a good 2-drop. So let's take it here. I don't like Greenhouse. I don't like Peepo. I had Tunnel Surveyor's medium. I guess it's a little bit better with Entity Tracker. Just this is like only really good if you're doing the Enchantress thing. I do have the Tracker though, right? So it does make it a little bit better. But I'll take the Say Its Name. I have a couple of good creatures to get back. The issue with Say Its Name in blue-green is a lot of your cards are spells that manifest. And because of that, you just don't get to return creatures that often. And that's the downside. I like Curse Windbreaker in blue-green. I like Lakeside Shack a lot as well, but we're also like not super high on playables, so Watchdog or Fungus? I've actually been pretty impressed with the Fungus. Like just ramping with this and the disenchant effect is pretty good. So I'll take it. If I cared about Delirium, maybe I'd consider the Watchdog, but I've been very happy with the Fungus. Red doesn't seem super open. Don't really want to play Cautious Survivor. I'll take this land. If I get the the Banishing Light. If I get the Banishing Light, I can certainly splash it, especially because I have the Entity Tracker. I don't have a ton of enchantments to go with this right now, so. Okay, there's an enchantment. All right, well, I have an enchantment. Flood Pitch Drowner is obviously also very, very good, but I am not going to pass a Mythic Avatar. Even if there is some weird world where the Drowner is better. I don't think that's the case, but... Okay, another Razorkin Horde Caller here. Are we going to splash red? Say Its Name is looking a little bit better here because I have Overlord, Oblivious Bookworm, and Entity Tracker. Honestly, I might just take another Fungus. I think the Fungus is just very good. Like, I like the Fungus way more than the Cathartic Parting or whatever. Very, very interesting pack. I think Fear of Isolation is the pick. This card is awesome. Green kind of getting cut. Defiant Survivors, whatever. It's cool with the Windbreaker, but I haven't been that impressed with the Survivor. Monstrous Emergence is also good if I need removal. I'm only looking at the Fear of Isolation here because I have a couple of these cards, and it's an enchantment to go with the Entity Tracker. So that's why I'm taking it over the Emergence. Like, I think the pick between this... I think the pick between this and Monstrous Emergence is close. But given that I have the Entity Tracker, I take the Fear of Isolation. I really hate Fear of Imposters. I don't think I need a third Fungus. I need some interaction. I think I'm just going to spec on this Scorching Dragonfire. I don't think I need a third Fungus, but I do need some removal. So, and I do like Painter Studio. So if my mana allows me to, if my mana allows for it, I can play this. I do like Conductive Machete. Ooh, another white splash card, but I don't care about that. I don't think I like Impossible Inferno on the splash as much. I think I'm just going to take a Bashful Beastie here. It's a random large creature. It's fine. Here I will take the Underwater Tunnel, Slimy Aquarium. Works well with the Bookworm, the Growing Dread, and the Entity Tracker. Survivors whatever, I think. Altanax whatever. We have 2 5s already. Survivor's actually not bad, but we have 2 5s. Need some more 2s. Also, we need, like, I really would like, I will probably prioritize the, what is it? The 1 blue enchantment removal spell pretty highly here. What is it called? Unable to Scream, I think. Not a big Megalodon fan. Okay, well, this is interaction. It's slow, but it's still interaction. The only awkward thing about splashing in a blue-green base deck is if you mill the 1 mountain in your deck, like, you can get in a lot of trouble, right? So... But right now we have like 1 spell. We have a Vanish from Sight and an Unnerving Grasp as interactive spells. We did take the Fear of Isolation over the the green bite spell. Definitely want some more cheap things here and some interaction. So those are going to be the things I'm going to be looking for. Hey, you know what? It's a 2-drop. I will play the Glimmerlight, especially because I have the Entity Tracker. So it's a little bit better there, and the Lighthouse is awesome. So I probably will be splashing these red cards. This is 21 minus 3, 18 cards. I can cut the Megalodon probably. That'll put it to 17. Everything else looks fine. Now that I have so many playables, it's like cheap things, removal spells, and mana fixing. We'll be happy with all of these. There's a mana fixing. No good blue or green card here. Like Glimmerburst is fine. Wickerfolk, I'm not going to splash. How good is Hedge Shredder? I have never played with this card. 4 mana, 5/5, crew 1. When it attacks, you mill 2. Whenever 1 or more land cards are pinned to your graveyard from your library, oh, this is just really good with Manifest, right? Like, I don't need the mill part. Whenever, like, if I just play this and then Manifest lands into my yard, it puts them into play tapped, I guess? I mean, I want to try it. I've never played with it. Like, Peculiar Lighthouse also looks interesting to me, but I will try the Hedge Shredder. This is interesting. Paranormal Analyst or Under the Skin? They're both really good. How much Manifest do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably just... I love Analyst, but I think it might be Under the Skin here. This card is amazing too. Also, I don't have to play Say Its Name. They're both amazing. right? They're both amazing. That's an Unable to Scream. That's a Threats Around Every Corner. I don't think I want to splash a fourth color. Phantasmal Image is just whatever. There's a Manifest Dread as well, but I think that I need to take Interaction. So, for that reason, call me crazy, but I'm taking Unable to Scream here. Look at my interaction. It's just, there's so many good things that I need to shut down. Threats Around Every Corner is a great value card, but I have 3/4s already. I will take the Unable to Scream. I will take the Twitching Doll, though. How about that? There's a Growing Dread, but Twitching Doll is amazing. Helps you on the splash, too. This card is great. How do I get that fourth pick is my question. Well, am I splashing white? I just picked up a Twitching Doll. Isn't Nico absurd? I mean, there's like some mana fixers, but I do have a green-white land. All right, well, let's make this happen. Okay, so now there's a Flesh Burrower, but I will take this blue-green land. And I will play the Say Its Name here, just so that if I mill a land that I needed, I can return it with Say Its Name. This pack is pretty bad. Ominix, thank you very much for the sub. Really appreciate it.
This pop-up won't go away till I type
something. That's a lot of
something.
Wildfire Wicker, folks. Wow, that's a Inquisitive Glimmer as well. Do I have a black card to splash? I don't think so. Oh well. I guess I'll take the Flesh Burrower. Alright, this deck looks interesting. I might actually play this too, just because I'm so light on removal. But I don't know that... Oh my gosh, that was huge. I'm not sure that my mana fixing is good enough. That's my only concern. All right. Actually, this is bad. Let's just do it like this. Fear of Isolation is like, I don't know. It's not even something you play early. I can probably shave like some of these expensive cards. I'm just wondering whether or not it's worth it to stretch my mana to play the Nico. Just because I don't have that much mana fixing. I have a Plains, an Etched Cornfield, and a Terramorphic Expanse. So that's 3 sources and a Twitching Doll. I can cut the Land Cycler. How many mountains do I want? Probably 2, 3, 4. Let's look at our color situation. We want lots of green. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want 9 green. And what's our blue situation? 5, 6, 7, 8 blue. Probably just 1 mountain. 4 red sources. And a Twitching Doll. Yeah, this deck's kind of greedy. This deck's kind of greedy, I'm just going to say. You know, in a pinch, I can go turn 1 Fungus, bounce the Fungus if I wanted a 2/3 flyer. Probably can cut say its name. I have like no Delirium cards. Although I do have like, what are some things I can get back? I can get back Nico and Overlord of the Pits. An Entity Tracker. And Twitching Doll and Oblivious Worm. How many creatures do I have? 11? And it kind of gets me like... It's kind of like a land cycler. Maybe I should play this. It smooths out my draw. Gets me something. Gets me one of my big creatures. How good is Painter Studio in this deck? Probably not worth it. Maybe I can just cut this. I feel like I have a lot of value cards. So I don't need... Like, I'm not beating people down really either. So it's just like exile the top 2 cards. It's an enchantment, which is cool, but I think I can cut that. Just having less cards to splash, right, is kind of what I'm looking at. So this gives us 9 green, 8 blue, 4 red, and a Twitching Doll. Okay. Yeah, this looks like it could work. I need to cut one more card. Is it the Glimmerlight or a Bashful Beastie? Maybe just a Bashful Beastie, right? I have a lot of expensive cards. And I think I like all my 4 mana plays more. All right. Let's try this. I needed some more centipedes to make this deck work, but we'll see what happens. We definitely are going for power here. Woo! Turn 2 Twitching Doll. Let's go. I'm going to get the island just because if they kill my Twitching Doll, I still want to be able to cast my blue spells. Well, which way do I want to do this? I have so many good ways to do this. I guess Unnerving Grasp is better at bouncing their things for tempo. And it puts a 2/3 flyer in play. Land would be nice, so I can just double spell next turn. That's a land. Do I Head Shredder? Head Shredder seems really nice, and it doesn't die to like whatever removal spell they're representing here. Now, if they have the 2-mana counterspell, that's another thing. But Entity Tracker, fair enough. Ticket Booth, look at him go off. All right, let's see. Whenever one or more land cards... Ha! Why did you scoop, bro? Oh, they didn't hit a land? Anyways, I was probably going to bounce the Entity Tracker. Hope to hit a land. If I don't, I Crew. Hope to hit a land. So within the top 4 cards, I'm super likely to hit a land there. Does the thing put it into play or into my hand? Wow, puts it into battlefield. Okay. I mean, that card certainly seems at its best in blue-green. Yeah, I mean, Glimmerlight's fine as like a one of. All right, on the... Is this the blessed run? Just turn 2 Twitching Doll every game. Granted, the Twitching Doll didn't do much that first game, but... It's still a good draw. Even if your opponents do happen to have the answer. Manifest Dread. I'm just wondering if it's better or worse to just cast this. It's probably better to just cast it, right? No, not the fungus. Not the fungus. Blue? Green? Oh, this is like almost like prompt to concession worthy. Oh my gosh, what was that draw? What is this draw, by the way? I went Twitching Doll, Growing Dread, Flip Flesh Burrower, Nico into Overlord of the Pits. Yeah, that seems reasonable. And then I can exile this, make 2 copies, draw 4, discard 2, and then this comes back into play and I draw more cards? Oh my gosh. Nico plus the Overlords is kind of savage. I guess I shouldn't have played this land, because I was probably going to connect. This is absolutely outrageous. Now, I mean, obviously they can just kill my Overlord, but... Alright, fine. Fine, Overlord down. I mean, we're still just getting so much value, though, right? They have 2 cards left, and... What the heck? Why is this in your deck? Unexpected. Fear of isolation. Oh my. They just don't have good blocks. What the heck? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, Betrayer's Bargain is good. Especially against this beastie. I mean, I'm still gonna just play it, I guess. Well, no, I want to put more pressure. I want to put more pressure. Yeah, see? They killed my beastie anyways. That's what I thought they would do. Ooh, 4-3. What? Why are they attacking me? What? Any advice for someone who wants to start playing but can't put money in the game? I mean, look, if you just play on Arena, I think every 2 weeks, if you do all your daily quests, you get 1 free draft worth of stuff. So that's one way to do it. I just want to put a lot of stuff out there. Thanks! All right. This Rampaging Soul Rage. Everything else looked reasonable. That must have been like their 23rd card or something. Anyways, this is a really sweet deck. And we are drawing really well. Like, we have no mana issues yet. Knock on wood. Four color green, my favorite archetype. Let's go. Let's go. I was supposed to play Constructed today, but I feel like the content's better when I get to Mythic as soon as possible for my daily videos. Like, showing people that I'm getting trophies while I'm like in plat, just, it's whatever. Oh my gosh. Twitching doll again. That's the thing with Twitching doll. It's kind of like you have to play it on turn 2, right? Because you, like, it's at its best turn 2. So far, my opponents have had an answer every single time. But it is what it is. I think this is just a good use of my mana. Like, they don't want to kill my Glimmer. You know what I mean? And then I can go main phase Growing Dread. And then, like, move the Glimmer Light and even cast Unable to Scream on something if I want to. Yeah, I mean, if you have, like, infinite resources, like, let's say you're a doctor, but you really want to get better at Magic, outside of all the free content, obviously, like, coaching's probably your best bet. Even if it's maybe even, like, a little bit better, like, if you want to get good as quickly as possible. But that's not really a... That's not, like, a realistic thing for most people, I want to say. Huh. What do I want to do here? I don't know. This card is just so good when I play it turn 5. I'm gonna wait. If I miss on, like, a land next turn, then I will Impending this card. But right now, like, any forest, any land, we can play our 5s. Okay, that doesn't get them Delirium, which is good. I have the Growing Dread available, so I can block both of these 2/2s. Unsettling Twins, sure. Alright, they are going wide. Unsettling Twins is quite good. Will they attack me? Oh, Hand That Feeds has Delirium now. Nice. I think getting an artifact in the yard is probably harder. Well, that's just stupid. That's like, that's so, I mean, I can play it, I guess. It's still like a 3/3. Or I can go unable to scream plus Overlord. All right, let's just make it 3, I guess. We're just trying to survive. Trying to survive. If I flip this up, it's a 4/5? Is that correct? With the Growing Dread? That's pretty good. I mean, a lot of it just depends on what their follow-up here is or whatever combat tricks or removal spells they might have. Was Blue Lord pick 1? No, yeah, pack 2. Pack 2, pick 1, yes. I will probably have to cast Unable to Scream on hand that feeds. I have not lived that dream, no. I have not lived that dream. Okay, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's really unfortunate. And now we draw all the lands we need. Is there a world where I need the 6th mana? I don't think so. I can probably discard this island. Enduring Courage is so dang good. But this Delirium card's also so dang good. I think I need to... Oh, gosh. Shutting off Enduring Courage seems good, but I'm going to take 4. I probably need to shut this down. Yeah. 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 I mean, this is very annoying, obviously. Next turn, it's probably just Bashful Beastie. Just like being on the back foot here is so bad. Oh no, it's not Betrayer's Bargain, is it? Fear of Abduction? Alright, I mean... whatever. My go-to, it's usually like a venti cold brew or a venti iced coffee with 2 pumps of classic and light cream. All right, well, they had a very good Boros draw, like just the right combination of like pressure and good threats, and so we were on the back foot the entire time. Like we had a totally fine draw, but they had the removal spells for our Twitching Doll, good curve. And us missing on land drop number 5 for a couple of turns was also really big. But that happens. It's part of the game. Yeah, they also got Delirium super fast, so like their stupid 2-mana 2/2 was hitting me for 4. I mean, that is why I'm prioritizing those like Unable to Screams and such. It actually Unable to Scream has like a ridiculously high win rate. It's like it shocked me when I first saw it. Cuz effects like that usually are just okay. It is on par with Monstrous Emergence and blue-green. Isn't that wild? Like, just pure win rate. Alright, I will keep this. It's a little... I mean, I got the Unable to Scream, so it's not that bad. This one's really interesting because I have red cards and white cards I want to splash. So given that I have all these lands, I wonder if I'm supposed to be holding off on this. No, but it's in blue-green. Blue-green doesn't really have a lot of Yiri. Right? Blue-green doesn't have a lot of Yiri, and it's still that good. I bet it's even better in blue-white. I think that card's really bad. I think Luis is wrong. Don't play that card. In my opinion. My Twitching Doll just literally dies every single game. Right? My Twitching Doll, literally every game it just dies. What? Alright, this one's important. Artifact creature. I think I have more sorceries. But picking that up, I'm not going to pick it up. It's going to trade. It's probably not going to matter. Yeah, but what, you know, there should be games where they don't have the Scorching Dragonfire, right? I don't really want to take this damage. We're kind of out of action. I'm surprised they didn't just do this and attack with Fear of Lost Teeth. Feels like a mistake. Okay, we have action again, I'm gonna say. We have action. We possess action. Next turn, we can play all 3 of these spells. That is great. Overlord is so dying. Oh, man. Oh, well. We thought we had action. But we did not. They have 2 cards. I feel like just playing this naked just doesn't really matter much anyways. If they kill the bookworm, then sure. But right now, this is the proper sizing, and I get to keep I get to loot. Then now I can go get a mountain with the expanse. Yes! Yes! They whiffed! Alright, so this is an important thing that I have to do. I need to first fetch my mountain before I cast the bounce spell. So I don't mill it. Jeez. Well, if I draw Fear of Isolation, that's probably something that I want. All right. Things are starting to look better for us. Saving this unable to scream for whatever bomb they might have. That's a fungi. What you got? Ooh, Vanish from Sight is good. We have 12 cards left, but things are looking good. Worst case, I could like Vanish from Sight my Under the Skin. Whatever. What do they have? They have 4 cards in hand. They must... Is there like a white Wrath or something? White's not their splash. They're black-white, but... That was like the most underwhelming black-white draw. Like, how do they have so many cards in hand? Maybe they flooded, I guess. I will say our mana is a little awkward, but power level of our deck is really high. Twitching Doll, the Avatar, the Overlord, that Hedge Shredder thing, Entity Tracker, Nico. It's 5. Oh, Bookworm, 6. Underwater Tunnel, okay. I think I'm going to probably hold off on this because if they kill my tracker, I can get it back. Delirium was fine. There was a Delirium constructed deck. A lot of people chose to play it, even though I think Bant Company was the thing to do. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All kinds of goodies. They surveilled and didn't have a 2-drop. It's interesting. Inspector. I'm going to play this, but I actually don't have an enchantment to play here. I mean, I'm going to play Head Shredder. Oh, wow. That's That's their play this turn? Whew. Okay, what do I want to do? Guess let's just start this off with this. Oh, we hit a land. We hit 2 lands. Wait, it returns all the lands? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That was an insane turn. I just put 3 lands into play with Head Shredder. What the heck? That's obscene. Okay. Double Bookworm. Okay. We have so much mana in play. We have 6, I guess, next turn. So we have like Vanish from Sight, plus Fear of Isolation as options. Let's hit more lands off Head Shredder. It's really fun when you hit lands off Head Shredder. Oh, it's also good with Say Its Name, isn't it? Let's go, Head Shredder! It's so strong! That is unbelievable. Wow. Oh. Is this good? Just wondering. Just wondering if this is good. All right. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 10 lands in play. We have 10 lands in play with a better board, and they're at 10 life. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, they do get a 5/5, which I will banish from sight. I can also flip this up. That's a twitching doll, sure. I don't think I need to mill any more cards here. I gotta think. They're at 4 life. Oh, I could flip this over. Whoops. Oh, no. Oh, that was a mistake. My bad. Oh, that's my bad. What just happened? Are you kidding me right now? Okay, it's fine. I can just move my machete over to my fear. But this is one of the best rares in the entire set. But yeah, I should have flipped this up and drawn that card. Man, you know what's crazy? Like, I had such a good start and they almost came back. I mean, they have a good deck too, but... Alright, Plat 2. Easy climb, nice and smooth. I like. Oh, 4-1, sorry. I thought it was 5-1. 4-1. On the play, I will keep. Let's go fetch a mountain with this. Turn 1. It is awkward if I draw one of my blue-green cards to play on turn 2, but... is what it is. I have 2 blue-green drops on turn 2. But I also have Scorching Dragonfire. Hello. No, not the percussionist. Woo, beatdowns. It's a good draw. Kind of interesting. Do I care about this white source for the Nico? Or do I just manifest Force and get back Overlord? Actually, maybe it's better to just manifest the Overlord. I don't know. If they kill it, it's kind of bad. Let me think. Let me think on this one. I'll manifest it. So next turn, like... what the hell, man? My bombs never live. My bombs just always just die. Okay, wait for it. Twitch.tv/Nico. You don't have Unholy Heat. Alright, so we have Sorcery Land. If they kill this, I'll have Delirium. I can pick up the Glimmerlight, although I kind of want to pick up Nico. That just gives you a lot more value. Alright, they got a nice little red-green deck going here. They really need mana. So yeah, they're going to get that forest back. Okay. The Stumbler, thank you very much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Actually, do I want to bounce Nico? That seems a little bit like... I kind of want that 3-4 in play, I think. Is it worth copying things? Exile Sharks? Return it? No. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. I mean, honestly, getting a 2-3 flyer in play seems pretty good, right? Let's just get it in. I mean, sometimes, like, I know we're trying to get, like, super dirtle max value with Nico, but a 2-3 in play on this board, getting the damage going seems pretty nice. They have so many different things that they need to deal with. And again, if they kill our Twitching Doll, that gives us Delirium. Huh. Interesting. Do we trade Nico for a Horde Caller? Like, what does she actually do? I think the shard tokens are good enough. Also, Horde Caller is really good. Alright. Yeah, I mean, certainly playing the Beastie. Let's get it for 2 in the air. The reason why I did that is because I do have another way to get back Nico. And if the doll dies, I want to have the white source. Do I sack Fear for Delirium? Be sure to I'll do this end of turn. What? I don't need an end step stop. That doesn't work. Fear doesn't do that. It's an additional cost. What the hell is this? Oh, it's the manifest card? Sure. Alright, will I get Delirium here? Ooh. Okay, well let's manifest the entity tracker. This seems worthy of killing, but I kind of want to get my value. But I don't know if I should be sacking my Twitching Doll right now. That's the thing. I mean, maybe the 5-4 isn't too bad here. All right. I mean, the way I look at it, if they kill my Flesh Burrower, I can also just put everything in front of this thing. We'll see what they do. Also, I feel like 3/2/2 tokens with reach is probably good enough here. I don't see a reason to get more greedy than that, unless I have a need, like mana wise. But you're right. I mean, I'm never running out of things to do with my mana. Oh, okay, well, they also determined that that was the right time. Ooh. I just wanted to get them down to 13 so I can play this. I don't actually know if I want to Inferno, though. I think it's just Machete at that point, now that the board is so clear. And then we will... So what is that, a 4-3? Whatever. This makes this so this doesn't get Scorching Dragon fired. I mean, they're at 13 though. I don't see them really attacking me. Okay, diversion special. I think I'm just gonna kill that actually. Or I can just bounce it. Killing it seems better. Just better use of my mana. I mean, theoretically, I could draw a land here. Nope, just a fun guy. So much value. We still have, by the way, I can sack these shards for value. I still have 2 shards and an unnerving grasp. With like a bunch of, like, there's just value overlord. Value overload. I also have an overlord. Got all the value. Five and 1. XO Picks, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. This underwater tunnel, it's gonna do God's work. If it's not a land, I don't want... Oh my gosh, it's all lands. I will keep them. I was like, I mean, obviously I would have preferred forest, but... Barty Booze! Thank you for gifting a sub to Uniponisis. I butchered that. No, Zimone! Not Zimone! What? Who does that? Turn 2 say its name into Zimone? Not cool. We have some random bouncy effects, I guess. Would like a forest. Too bad I can't flip over vehicles. I guess this is a forest, but it's a delayed forest. Oh! You know what's actually pretty good? I didn't even think about this. But all of you may have. Unnerving Grasp on the tunnel is very good, right? Because I get to draw 2 cards. Although now I just bounce the tracker. Or I can play fungi. Oh, this depends on what we hit, I guess. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to bounce the 5/5. We have a Head Shredder. Not really interested. I guess I can attack. So I'm going to take 3 and they're going to have a 5/5. Yeah, I probably need to bounce the 5/5 and then hope they don't hit land number 7. So next turn we can go like Unnerving Grasp, Twitching Doll. And then, you know, like I have the fungi to kill this Unable to Scream, etc. Oh, wow. Okay. That's aggressive. That would have been like one reason to not attack, but whatever. What the hell, dude? What world are we living in here? I guess I've had similar draws, so I can't complain too much. But I want to. I think I'm still allowed to complain. Well, they have land number 6 in play. Their deck is so good. What the heck? Oh, they're getting the land this turn. What the hell? They just hit land number 7. This is outrageous. What do I even do? They have 6 cards in hand still. Like, our board is relatively even, and they have 6 cards in hand. I guess this reminds me of that game where I had the Head Shredder, and I hit, like, 4 lands off of it. Should have done that first. Whatever. Maybe they just deck. Can't win without getting rid of Zemo. Well, they're not going to get a creature anymore until they get to 11 lands. Right? That's the next prime number. So we have another chump sack situation where I can go block, kill Unable to Scream, and then try to draw a bunch of enchantments. Oh, okay, of course. And then the yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Okay, I have access to 4 mana. Yeah, Twitching Doll has yet to make a spider. It's just there. They have 6 cards in hand still. What the heck? Okay, we need to like change some enchantments here. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's an enchantment. That counts. That is also an enchantment. That also counts. Right, you be quiet. I have 11 cards left. I mean, they have 5 cards in hand. It's just so likely they have a removal spell, but yeah. Race in the Air could be an option. Like, I can attack with these 2 flyers next turn and hope not to die. Assuming they have no removal. Hey, look! They have removal. Darn. That deals 6 damage. Okay. Oh, I should have done it the other way. Oh well. We're getting close to decking now, but it might be my only hope. I can flicker this, but that kills me. Is it a may or a must? It's a must. I don't think I was going to win this game via mill. I think they have too much stuff. I mean, I can copy things on defense too. Oh no, but I don't want to copy that anyways. So I can play this, exile it, and smack them for 10. I'm at 12? I mean, copying this just doesn't seem very good at all, so let's just block. And we'll take 5, I guess. This doesn't trample or anything, right? Don't they have, like, lands in their deck? Where are all their lands at? Oh, I guess they milled all their lands. I'm at 7 life. Let me think. I could have copied... I could have gone for the kill last turn, actually. I could have copied Fear of Isolation and hit them for 4 and then equip. But they have 3 cards in hand. This is a little bit safer, as I have the ability to kill something or defensively use Nico. Somehow, right? I can, like... I can block sack with the Nico. This is a really tight game. I wonder what... I mean, a lot of it just depends on their last 3 cards. Probably don't want them to gain life off the Cautious Survivor. It looks like they might have the bounce spell. The 4-mana 3/4 bounce spell. I don't know. We'll see. We're at 7 life. We are not dead just yet. Okay. What can they get back? Oh, unable to... No, they can't get back. They can get back unable to scream. But that doesn't really work. Because I can blink my creature. Although they can target my Nico. That's right. But if they target my Nico, I still can just kill them by moving Machete to my Fear of Isolation and winning that way. The question here right now becomes, am I interested in utilizing this ability just to have some extra blockers this turn? Like, do I want to blink Fear of Isolation and make 2/3 flyers? Because I'm not doing anything with these anymore anyways. Like, these shards don't do anything now that this has unable to scream on it. Nico can't blink itself. It's a legendary creature. This is a game. Holy cow. What do I do? Do I play? I think I can safely play this, right? Just to have another creature in play. Under the skin. That doesn't work unless I can kill them immediately. All right. I think they have a bounce spell. Yeah. We will definitely keep it on top. We have 3 cards, okay. Think I just play the beastie. I'm not looting. It just gives me a big creature to block the Cautious Survivor with. This puts them down to 4. Beastie can't even block? What do you mean? I have 3 cards left. I have 3 cards left. Why do I die? I go to 1 and then I kill them on my turn. Because I flip over a Fear of Isolation too, which is really good. And that gets a +1/+1 counter from the Growing Dread. Yeah. Okay, this makes sense. Wait a second. If they don't kill me, don't they deck? Oh, and they hit the Cathartic Parting. Okay. Anyways, the big thing is I don't want them to gain life. Two, 4, 6. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of pressure here. I don't actually know which of these face down cards I want to block. Right? Like, but these are the biggest creatures. Oh, I can, what's blocking this? This? This is blocking here. What's blocking the Shrieker? Entity Tracker, you can block here. Okay. We go to 1. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh. What a game. What a game. Let's go! No cards left in library. No cards left in library. Woo! That. We beat a turn 3 Zimone? What a game that was. Holy cow. 6-1. I can't believe I won. What do you mean I might win? I won. I won. What the hell was that game? I'm in my happy place right now. Oh, okay, okay. Please do not kill my doll, okay? Just don't kill my doll. Be cool, bro. Okay, I drew a land at least, so it's not too bad. Oh, okay, okay. I don't even know what I'm gonna do here. I'm just excited that my twitching doll gets to tap. It's got to be Entity Tracker into Overlord, right? Like, come on, let's be real here. It's got to be Entity Tracker into Overlord. I'm about to go rare, rare, rare. Is that good? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on going rare into rare, rare? Yeah, but this is the first time my twitching doll is actually doing anything. They better not have clobbering, is all I'm gonna say. If they think that's nice, check this out, buddy! Let's think, let's think. I want the red source. I want to just keep hitting my lands. I feel like that's how I lose. Oh, dude, this has happened to me before. This is the most ridiculous thing. They come back wrong. Kill a creature, draw 2, discard 1. This has happened to me before. It's unreal. What the hell? What the hell, friend? Sipkin? Thank you very much for the sub. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. I want to draw, say its name, right? And mill this. Okay. Tis good. Tis good. Sipkin. I have been digging the format. Yes, absolutely I have. Thinking. Do I have delirium? Yeah, I do. All right, we already got our value there. We're fine. Glimmerlight, sure. Okay. Okay. Brood Spinner is kind of annoying. Is it time or do we still wait? I don't know. Wait, I'm going to play this. And I'm going to bounce Brood Spinner, I think. Yep. That comes into play, right? Okay. Don't really want to attack. Okay. I'm already at 17 cards. I thought Bloomburrow was fine, but yeah, I agree that it was very on rails. Alright, I need to find some way to close this game out. I think 4-2-2s. At 4-2-2s, I should just Twitching Doll. I probably should. Yeah. I don't even know if I want to mill myself, to be honest. I'm like, this is the type. My deck, I have a bunch of lands already. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Tyvar, really? Well, that's stupid silly. Well, I can't imagine that they're going to attack me. They're just going to Brood Spinner and then overrun me in the air. Let's find a removal spell for Brood Spinner. What can I say its name back? I can say its name and get Overlord back? Okay. Yeah, you can't even kill this thing. Oh, you know what I have? I have the Unable to Scream. That would be a good draw. What about Plains? Oh, this also does something. I can flip this up and blink stuff. Oh, I can... No, that doesn't work. Oh, man. Thank you. It's a cool deck, but I don't know that it's going to be good enough here. Oh, this works with the Head Shredder. I keep forgetting. Let's get back Overlord. Let's put that into play. Let's play said Overlord. Let's discard a forest. He doesn't give trample. That is true. Oh, these spiders have reach. These spiders have reach. All right, I can wait one turn. All right. What do I need here? Let's see. The thing is, I think they're heavily incentivized to go for the Brood Spinner overrun kill, right? I think that's what they're heavily incentivized to do. So if they spend a turn to kill my Twitching Doll, that's okay. They're land cycling. That would have been a really good card with Tyvar. So they really want this land? Which means they can't... And they have a green up. So they have a coordinated clobbering? What is happening? Yes! Yes! I gotta think here. All right. I mean, I assume I just do it here, right? Here's the crazy part. Is it actually Brood Spinner? It might be Brood Spinner. Call me crazy. Call me crazy, but I think it's Brood Spinner. Unable to... Well, my opponents can't scream. I can. Oh, that's so awkward. I need this red source, don't I? I already have a fungus in play. I think I'd rather be able to cast Dragonfire. What am I doing? I should probably kill this enchantment, right? What do they get back? A branch snapper? Do I care about branch snapper? It's pretty big. Get some a token too. All right, fine. If they play something that, like, I am super sad about now, I'm gonna be super sad about it. I mean, we're super wide. We have 5 tokens, too, by the way. Come on! Okay, hold on. I gotta think here. They have 12 cards. They have 12 cards. Let's kill this. Okay, so they have 4 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. That's lethal, right? 12? So my 4 biggest creatures are on my left. And then I have 12 damage here on the right. Am I missing anything here, friends? I can also do this and crew my Shredder. I'm not milling myself, obviously. I think we did it here, friends. Decline. Decline. This one, I have no choice. Oh, Twitching Doll got to do its thing. Hedge Shredder, Overlord. Yeah, this was sweet. This was sweet. Our opponent had a sweet deck, too. Come back wrong on my Overlord was awesome. But this deck was really, really fun. Thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Unless there's a green pyroclasm that I don't know about. Unless there's a green pyroclasm that I don't know about. We're good. Thumbs up, baby. Man, we had some really sweet games with this draft deck, right? We had some really sweet games. Really interesting draft, too. Really interesting draft, too. This was the masterpiece. 17 lands. Yeah, this was a fun one. Like, look at our powerful cards. We had the Bookworm, Twitching Doll, Fear of Isolation, Entity Tracker, Nico, Overlord, Hedge Shredder, Under the Skin, Unnerving Grasp. Just like that's, you know, 9 premium uncommon / rares. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. I also like the fungus. We had enough cheap things to do. The tracker was good enough. Doesn't need a lot. It doesn't need a lot. You don't need to be like all in on enchantments. Like we first picked this thing, and then we ended up drafting like a blue-green deck, and it was still fine, right? We had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like our deck had 6 ways to trigger it. Still good enough. Ratio? What does that mean? What? What does ratio mean? How long were we streaming for? How long was that draft? It's not 2 hours. Okay. I'm just blue, green, green, red, just green X has always been good for me. Creature, non-creature split. I had 10 creatures, but I had a bunch of manifest cards. And Glimmerlight is also creature. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 creatures. And then in a vehicle, 17. So our creature count was pretty high. But like literal creatures, kind of low. Only 10 for the say its name. But all good. Boom. Trophy. It's trophy number 9. Okay. It's good for us. Now at a healthy 62%. So embarrassing ourselves a little bit less. All right, folks. I think I'm going to call it here. A little bit of a shorter stream. I do plan on streaming again on Thursday. I swear I do need to play Standard. So I might play Standard on Thursday. And because I enjoy this format so much, honestly, you will see a few more impromptu streams, maybe in the evening or late afternoon, while I just play Duskmourn, grind. I want to try to get to high mythic if possible. You know, top 20, hopefully. And so I'm going to be playing a lot of this format. So expect some impromptu streams. The impromptu streams will likely be limited, but then, of course, the Tuesday, Thursday streams will be standard, at least until the World Championships. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on Thursday. Or you can follow my YouTube channel. You want more drafts? I post there every single day, 8 a.m. Pacific, youtube.com/@Haumph. Check it out. Have a good night or good morning, depending where you're from. Good afternoon. I'll see you later.